What's going on, everybody? But there's no some Bikeman of the Biker family here, and I am here to give you another What If video. Now, this is a requested video, a video people were asking for, part 2 to this particular episode of What If. And here it is. What if Naruto had a haki, part 2. Now, I have rewatched my video so I can get up to where I last left off. And I've realized how terrifying I bloody made, Kurina. I feel bad for Kakashi and Naruto. And I realized that I pretty much screwed Asuma over big time. And I don't regret it. It was beautiful. Now, last left off with Zabuza taking the L and retiring for the time being. And when I say retire, I mean get knocked the fuck out. It's not even knocked out, it's just pretty much paralyzed, honestly. Upon the shocking realization that somebody just stole this man's kill, freaking Kakashi had looked towards the direction where the symbol came from. And he noticed Haku. Ow. Haku had jumped down from the tree he was on, straight towards where Zabuza is. Where Haku would then pull up the white line of saying, "I thank you all for timing Zabuza out to this extent. I work for the Him Mist Village's Ambu, and I was trying to I was in pursuit of this man for years on end. So I thank you for making my job easier on me." Kakashi, since he's not necessarily as tired, thanks to Naruto and his quick thinking, saving this man, he actually kind of thought this through before Haku left. He said, "Well, aren't you gonna take care of the body?" I could be like, "I'm sorry? Yeah, you're part of the Ambu. Last time I checked, the Ambu didn't really care if they, did their business right here, right now." Haku would be like, "That may be how your village's Ambu operates, but that's not how my village Ambu operates. You see, his body holds some secrets that what's the Mist Village's Kage called again? No, I'm just saying Mist Kage, because there's some Japanese name for Mist, but I'm not going to bother remembering it. So the Mist Kage, Mist Kage will want from his body. So I'm going to go ahead, take this body, go back and turn in." She's like, "Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, not every single village's Ambu operates like the Leafs." So Kakashi would pay no mind to it. Naruto would be somewhat skeptical of it. Because, this muff here is, deadly. Naruto looks at Kakashi, eyes closed still. I know you're lazy, but you can't be this lazy, man. Come on. Even I can tell something's going on here. And I'm supposed to be the idiot. But he doesn't say that out loud. He like thinks it. Anyways, Haku grabs the seemingly dead Zabuza, the executioner blade, and just body flickers the frick out of there. Now, since Kakashi isn't as tired this time around, he like puts his head back down and turns to Tazuna. He's like, I expect a full-blown explanation when we get to our destination. Tazuna's like, I will answer. I will answer any and all questions you have regarding as to why Zabuza Momoshi of the Demon of the Mist is after me. Because she'd be like, alright. Well, let's get going. I think I already, yeah. But before they leave, Sasuke walks up to Kakashi. He'd be like, hold on, you have the Sharingan? Because we all seen, Sasuke had seen Kakashi use the Sharingan fighting Zabuza. He would then ask, he also says something about Naruto having the Sharingan too. Naruto's eyes are still closed, by the way. He deactivates the second level of observation, and he like opens his eyes, he's like, I'm sorry, what? Boy, I am an Uzumaki. I am not an Uchiha. Why do y'all keep saying I have the Sharingan? It's actually be like, right. Are you sure you just aren't half Uzumaki, half freaking Uchiha? Because I'm pretty sure Sasuke doesn't know what hair color the Uzumakis had. When like he was a kid. And it's not like he's actually seen Uzumaki in his life. And I doubt he'd ask his father what hair color the Uzumakis had. Like, who would ask such trivial questions unless you're like curious about every single aspect of the world? But, standpoint aside, Sasuke would be like, how are you sure you're not, like, oh, I don't know, half Uchiha? Naruto would be like, if I were half Uchiha, then my hair would be at least somewhat darker than it is now. And I will have black eyes. And my massive chakra reserves wouldn't be as fucking humongous as they are now. That's gonna be like, fair point. Because she's like, alright, can we save these questions for when we're out of the forest, please? Naruto be like, well, honest to God, I'm in my element. Kakashi would proceed to look at Naruto. Sasuke would proceed to look at Naruto. Tazuna would proceed to look at Naruto and Sakura. They were like, why do you feel you're in your element? Naruto would be like, let's just say 5 months of training was brutal. Sakura would then proceed to actually ask the question nobody's asked for a while. She'd be like, Naruto, why is your hair so long? Naruto would be like, reasons? She would then say, you didn't stay out in the forest legit for 5 months, did you? Naruto, maybe? Naruto is like struggling, trying to find an excuse. Then he was like, aha, I'm directionally challenged, so I got lost in the forest. Sakura would be like, Naruto, I know you're an idiot, but I know you're not a dumbass. Come on. Take this question seriously. Naruto's like, no, I'm seriously directionally challenged. I don't even know if we're facing north or west. Because she'd be like, we're facing south. Naruto'd be like, Are you sure? I thought the sun sets in the west. No. Well, actually, yeah, you're right. It does set in the west. Where's the sun at now? Isn't it right in front of us? No, it's to the left of me. Ah, crap. Anyways, that little skit aside, Naruto proceeds to, Naruto, Kakashi, Team 7, you know what? Team 7 and Tot 7, not 7, 7, Team 7 and Tazuna proceed to walk to Tazuna's village, where we'll meet a boy. What's the boy's name? Hold on 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I don't know how I forgot this kid's name, but this is where we meet Tazuna's granddaughter and Inari, his grandson, and his mother. Now, Inari is over here being a brat, per usual. Okay, his father died. Big flippin' deal. At least you knew your father, kid. But anyway, upon arriving at Tazuna's house, Tazuna would knock on her door 3 times, signaling that he has returned with the ninjas that promised to escort him. It was a little code that he and his daughter had made to prove that it was him and not some stranger or some assassin of friggin' Gatso. I almost said Donzo, so Gatto. Jesus Christ. But anyway, So, Tazuna's daughter opens the door, welcomes home her father and the ninjas. But we also see Inari dead in front of the doorway. Not at the door, but in front of it, a good distance away. Looking pissed for no reason. Because the ninjas they're there for money, yes. And he's like, heroes don't exist. Okay. Nobody said we were heroes, kid. We're ninjas. It's our job to do this. We literally put our lives on the line for people we personally don't know to help them out. Who said we were doing this out of the kindness of our hearts, kid? Come on. Your father, he may have been a hero, but he did this protecting the people he knew and cared for. But that's me getting off topic. Not topic, but topic. Now, we have Inari throwing a fit. Naruto gets sick and tired of this over a period of time. And he's like, alright, listen here, you little brat. Your father's dead. Boo fucking coo. He died protecting the village. He died protecting you. He died protecting your mother. He died protecting your grandfather. So what if he's dead? He died as a hero. Your grandfather is being a hero by building this bridge despite having Gato trying to murder him at every single turn. And if you still want to be a brat, how about you think of this? When I was born, I didn't know my father. I was ostracized by my village. People beat me and hated me for no reason. Nobody trained me. I was parenting. Everybody hated me. Okay? I didn't have a mother or a father. The only person I could say was close to a father figure of mine was Ruka. And Old Man Third, but nobody really talks about that. And so, before you go get into your emotions again, kiddo, think about that. There are people that have worse lives than you. At least you have your mother. And Inari's like, he starts crying some more, and then he like runs upstairs. Sakura would proceed to try to absolutely hit Naruto, and when she does hit him, her hand hurts. Like, it wasn't Naruto that was in pain. It was she felt like she hit a goddamn brick wall. Like, Naruto had the first level of hardenment haki active, the invisible kind. Because he knew Sakura was gonna hit him for no reason too. Like, all he did was tell the kid what's for. He's like, okay kid, I'm gonna throw life in your face. And if you can't accept that, then you're just a brat all the way around. And Inari knows that's what Naruto did. And Kakashi, he was going to try to stop Sakura from hitting Naruto because all Naruto did was just tell the kid the truth. He noticed that Sakura pretty much hurt herself when hitting Naruto. And he was like, right. Interesting. Show me more. And, well, the only reason he has the invisible layer active is because Kakashi's keeping an eye on him. Alright, so. Good. Then, the night has passed, and the next day, Kakashi decides to take Team 7 out for training. He's gonna train them in the tree walking exercise, but when it gets to it, Naruto, he does it on the first try. Which surprises Kakashi. He's like, how did Naruto be like, I've done some training. He just doesn't mention the fact that Kurama had taught him, didn't really necessarily teach him, but gave him tips on how to do the tree walking exercise. Naruto didn't even start on the water walking exercise. He attempted it once, but that felt so fast. And that was when he was out in the forest for the 5 months. But that was the last day of training too. He's like, okay, no, I ain't doing that. That seems like it's gonna take a while, so he just stopped and head on home for that. But back to the present. When Kakashi introduces the tree walking exercise, I'm just like, oh, that? He walks on the tree branch upside down and just stands upside down. It's like, easy. I've been doing this since I was I haven't necessarily been doing it that much, actually. Naruto would say, I did learn about this during my 5 months of training. Kakashi be like, huh, alright, so you must be some type of prodigy. I'm just like, oh, hell no. I work 5 times harder than everyone else. Kakashi be like, I see. Do you know the water walking? Naruto be like, water what? Oh, you mean the actually walking on water like Jesus thing. Yeah, I tried that once, it failed miserably. And that was the last day of my training too, so I wasn't planning on getting sick anytime soon, so I tried to hightail my way back home. Got lost even more. Don't know how I did it, but I did. Eventually, by the end of the day, I actually made it back to the village. Yay! Kakashi be like, huh. Alright, so I'm training you to water walking exercise. Naruto's like, yay. Sakura gets the tree walking exercise down on the second try. She's like, easy. I just be like, oh, looky here, Miss Protege with Chakra Control. Sakura kinda giggles. But she can't really call Naruto out on, well, anything because he did it first. But he did it in like the 5 months of training, so she was like, how the f did you do it in 5 months if you didn't have a teacher? Naruto be like, oh, I've discovered it by accident. She's like, how the fuck do you discover this by accident? Naruto be like, well, you see, when I was running for my life, Sakura said, say no more. Say no more. Kakashi's like, you're running for your life from what? Animals. Animals? Why? Big animals. How big? Points up to the tree. Kakashi, oh. Well then. Were they fast? Naruto starts crying and shivering and sweating. Kakashi's like, you okay? No, I'm not okay. If you think, friggin'... If you think Kurana was terrifying Kakashi, then you're wrong. She's like the death god compared to them. Kakashi's like, I'm sorry? Why would you compare, Kurana as, the death god compared to the massive animals that were learning from you? That would be like, reasons. Big reasons. Some of them are still stronger than me too, so yay. It's just like, right. Anyway, so how fast are they? When I say I bob and weave, I bob and fucking weave. I was lucky to get out of that forest that day with limbs. I see. Well then, I guess we can all just... Well then, Naruto, since you pretty much already know the tree walking exercise, I guess you can, like, go do your own training for a little bit. Naruto be like, alrighty. As you, like, body flickers somewhere, like, along, like, some water line. Kakashi's be like, when the fuck did he learn the body flicker? To which, let's just say, Iruka had taught it as a graduation gift, along with giving him the headband. But anyway, Naruto sits down by the water line, and he, like, starts meditating. You know, get in, zoom in. It's time for that daily chat with Kurama. Kurama be like, Naruto, how are you doing, dude? Naruto be like, oh, I'm fine, you know. The usual, reliving memories. As he gets a flashback to a beast literally hovering over him in his sleep. When he woke up, he's like, oh, hell no. And, like, just yeeted himself out of there. And Girl was like, ah, yes, the good old times. I was like, they were not good times. They were not. I was running from my life, man. Please, don't call them good times. I was like, ha, I was just kidding with you, Naruto boy. Anyway, you came here to chat? Naruto be like, well, actually, I was coming to ask about the seal there. What's it for? Why are you still there? Kurama, well, Naruto, well, you see, when Lord Fourth had sealed me in here, he sealed me in here with, the Reaper Death seal, so, this seal here is one of the, stronger seals to break for a good bit. And, well, see, let's just say Lord Four and his wife had put their chakra in you just as a failsafe for in case I tried to manipulate you. And yes, this is the evil half of Kurama. It's just that Naruto's been visiting him so many times, Kurama's like, you know what, might as well talk with the kid. He's not going to stop bugging me until I do so. Naruto's like, I see. Oof. Well, if I could let you go, I would, but I can't, so sorry, man. Kurama be like, oh, it's fine, Naruto, boy. Us Tail Beast will get out of here one day. Naruto be like, yeah, alright. So, Naruto and Kurama would talk for that little extra time. After a while, Naruto and Kurama would then proceed to help Naruto train in chakra control and via helping with the water walking. It took Naruto 5-10 tries. His clothes are soaked. Good thing he had spares, but like after a while, he like finally starts walking on water, albeit barely. And Sasuke sees Naruto doing this. Like, after his 4th, 5th attempt on the tree walking exercise, discovering that if he puts too much chakra in his feet, it won't work. And, well, Sasuke would then proceed to walk up to Naruto and be like, Hey, dead last. Naruto be like, yes, emo boy? Sasuke kind of like gets ticked off at the name. He's like, don't call me that. Naruto would be like, then don't call me dead last. Sasuke, fair. Anyways, could you help me out with the water walking exercise also? Naruto would be like, Sasuke, your chakra is like absolute depleted. Are you sure you want to do this? Sasuke would then be like, could you help me out tomorrow then? Naruto would be like, yeah, I can. Sasuke would be like, thanks. And yes, I'm gonna postpone the immediate battle to like the last day. Well, not the last day, but the second to last day. Where we'll have friggin' no, it's gonna be the third to the last day because they're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning up too. So yeah, alrighty. Now, after a while, Naruto would then, well, the day after that, night, Naruto won't meet Haku because he's not absolute tired. He actually went to sleep on time. Well, when I say he went to sleep on time, I mean he, like, went to sleep outside. So, I guess he would still kind of meet Haku. And Naruto would... Well, Naruto's eyes are still technically closed because he's on a mission. So, of course, he's going to have the second layer of observation active. Instead of just the first layer. Well, level. So when Haku walks up, Naruto will immediately throw a kunai at Haku's feet. Like, he'd be like, don't step any further than that, or else you will have a bad time. As he would then open his eyes, because Sasuke, Kakashi, or Sakura ain't around, so his eyes are going to be glowing red. Haku would be like, Sharingan? Naruto's like, no, this is not the fucking Sharingan. Christ. This is why I have my eyes closed. Haku be like, okay, sorry. I was like, it's fine. I'm sorry for snapping. It's just that so many people had assumed that these eyes of mine are the Sharingan. It's like very annoying. I am an Uzumaki. I am not an Uchiha. If y'all want to see the Sharingan, go to freaking Kakashi or Sasuke. Christ. I could be like, alright, that's fair. Naruto sighs. He's like, so, what is it like you doing out here? Haku would then be like, looking around. Naruto would be like, you. I'll be like, well, you see, I'm a guy, Naruto. Bullshit. Haku's like, what? Not to say bullshit. You are a female. Haku's like, I'm not. Naruto's like, bullshit. You are a female. Haku be like, I'm not. Naruto's like, stop lying. He's like, I'm not lying. What the f are those? Points to Haku's chest. Haku be like, the padding. Naruto's like, stop fucking lying, you goddamn liar. Yes, I'm calling Haku a goddamn female because Haku looks way too much like a girl in the anime to be a guy. I'm just calling it. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were thinking about life when that happened. Anyways, Haku and Naruto, they talk for a little bit. When Haku leaves, Haku was like, seriously though, I'm a guy. I'm just like, I'm still calling bullshit. And like, that's how that day goes. Haku couldn't even attempt to kill Naruto because, well, he was stopped by Naruto's kunai. And by the intense pressure Naruto was slightly letting off about giving him a bad time. I was like, yeah, no thank you. So, boom, bada bee, bada ba. Hold on. Yes, I have to. I just had to call him out on this. Anyways, I'm sorry, man. You kind of are. You kind of are. I'm sorry to say, but you kind of are. Well, how your character is, at least. But anyway, so like the third day of training, Sasuke finally gets the water walking exercise down. So after that, it comes to the third to the last day of the bridge of building the bridge to completion, and that's when all of Team 7's there. And that's when Haku and Zabuza strike. Because Zabuza, the only reason Zabuza waited so long to strike is because he needed to train up some more for the Uzumaki kid. Because, like, that kunai, as soon as he got the copy ninja into the water prison, that kunai came straight at him. Like, it was just a big farce, man. So he was like, I need to train to make sure like that doesn't happen again. And still, Naruto is not going all out yet. And as we all know, when Sasuke goes all out, he's about what, high tuning, low joning. And Naruto going all out was about mid to high joning. But anyway. But anyways, when we get to it, when Haku arrives, Zabuza has Haku go after the Uzumaki brat. Haku's like, Uzumaki Naruto. Yeah. How he was like, when I first met him, I could immediately tell he was a threat. But if Wells wants me to go after him first, then I must annihilate him. But anyway, when Haku dashes off at Naruto, Naruto could like see a second before Haku gets to him that he dodges that attack. You're not welcome. But yeah, Naruto dodges Haku's first attack. Naruto retaliates with the kick. Haku dodges the kick, and it becomes like a full-out taijutsu battle. And as we know, Haku was about a Jonin level fighter also, so Naruto going toe-to-toe with Haku is pretty much like Sasuke's like pretty much telling Sasuke flat out that Naruto was stronger than him and he should probably like try to catch up. So Sasuke would then proceed to join the fight. Hold on. Like, seriously. This man here freaking. Okay. A little fun fact about me. If you're a dick to me, I'll be a dick to you. If you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. I'll play around. I'll call you out on some stupid crap. You know, I may even act like a dick to you. But in all, I don't necessarily mean it. Why? Because you haven't done anything to harm me. Why would I do anything to, like, go against you? Seriously. Anyways. But yeah. So Naruto and Haku's battle is progressing at like breakneck speeds because Haku's that flash type fast, and Naruto's keeping up with his reaction time, which is also like as fast, if not faster than Haku's, but his speed in general, like dash speed, is not capable of keeping up. So we have punches, sinbones, shurikens, kunas, all this going at one each other, punches being dodged, kicks being jumped, blocks, lock holds, substitutions, all this like crazy mayhem. And Naruto and Haku's fight pretty much goes across the entire bridge. Because Haku knows that he or she won't be able to get Naruto within the mirror prison that easily. And so when Sasuke joins, Haku's like, chance. And like uses the mirror prison. Naruto immediately throws Sasuke out and is now trapped within the prison of mirrors. The dome of mirrors. And Naruto's like, well, fuck. He's like, he's like, well, there goes a easy battle. And Haku proceeds to like hurl millions upon millions of Simbone at Naruto. Naruto opens his eyes and is like actually about to attempt. His eyes are going red with the future predict with like the second level of observation. Having like being able to like now perceive the future just as Kurgi did, and it's like blocking every single Sinbone that's coming at him like it's just easy. Haku then proceeds to throw ice needles, metal Sinbone, and ice spears at Naruto in every single direction possible. And here we have Naruto blocking Sinbones, dodging ice spikes and needles. And it's like starting to get absolutely worn out. Because this jutsu it ain't for the faint of heart. Naruto over here is getting tired going all out against Haku. And I believe Haku was like a mid-joning closing into high-joning also. So they were like slightly evenly matched, except Haku's chakra pull was much lower. But since it's a since the ice release is a Genki Genka, it doesn't drain as much as it necessarily should, I believe. But regardless, Naruto's getting tired quick. Like, he got so tired, in fact, that he lost his second level of observation. Like, he couldn't keep it up anymore, so he lost that and was, like, stuck with, like, the first level. The first level, he could, like, barely make out the future, so... Like, he could, like, barely make out future movements. So, right now, he's literally moving instinctively, dodging what seems to be fatal and vital and fatal attacks. Hell, even his armament haki, he can't even get that up to second level. He's like stuck at the first level, which is about to go out because of how tired he is. And well, as Haku was about to make the final wave of Sinbone to arrive at Naruto, which would be like the 90th, Haku would have said, "You put up a good fight. I could tell you've had people you wanted to protect to the very end, but sadly you were not strong enough to defeat me." And the next thing you know, Fire Start, Formal Jutsu. Haku leaps up to the mirror above Naruto, dodging the entire fireball, making it a complete miss. Like, bruh. I was like, oh my god, Sasuke, you cannot believe how happy I am to see you right now. As he would almost faint, but right now, Naruto, being extremely tired, can, like, perceive the Sinbone as much as, well, Sasuke with his imperfect Sharingan. Meaning he can still perceive them, but it's because of how tired he is that his reaction time has slowed down a lot. So his reaction time's about, like, as bad as Sasuke's was at the time. Except Sasuke still has stamina, and seeing Naruto in this state had pretty much unlocked a Sharingan at first glance, so Sasuke at this point in time is going to do much better than he did in the canon. And it's not even like the uneven Sharingan, it's like he has both Tomos in his eyes, because Naruto helped him out with chakra control training, which in its own right has already increased the strength of his Sharingan when he does unlock it. Actually, he unlocked it when he was training in water walking, because he was tired of always falling into the water. That's when he got, like, both of his eyes had, like, the one Tomos. When he saw Naruto, like, get pierced up protecting him and everyone else from, well, not necessarily protecting, but like holding Haku off until Sasuke, well, not Sasuke, but Kakashi finishes off Zabuza. It's like, I can't always remain this weak. Activates the second Tomo in both eyes. So, Sasuke's already getting up there in terms of Sharingan usage. But he doesn't unlock the third one until that faithful encounter. But anyway. Now, Naruto and Sasuke are like legit back to back, blocking Simbone on each end with each other. And Haku's like, Naruto by himself is already enough. Now they're both on like the 99th wave and I can't keep up the Ice Stone for that long. So Haku would proceed to try to take out a already weakened Naruto, which failed miserably. Because Naruto would proceed to, like, throw an uppercut and miss. Then Haku was like, right, don't go after him. I probably should have thought of that, considering he's still tired and is still fending off my Simbones without much as a scratch. That Uchiha boy, on the other hand, as we go to Sasuke, Sasuke has like 1, 2, or at least 3 Simbone in him. Haku would then dash at Sasuke. To which Naruto would proceed to push Sasuke out the way. Gets absolutely pincushioned with all them needles. Sasuke be like, Naruto, why? Naruto's like, I don't know. Guess my body just moved on its own. As he would proceed to faint. And oh yes, how the tides have turned. Instead of Sasuke saving Naruto, it was Naruto that saved Sasuke. And it was at this point, Sasuke's third Tomo fully activates. And he yells, he yells, and I know some of you don't know, I'm not going to give Sasuke Conqueror's haki, but he does emit enough pressure to, like, somewhat crack the mirrors. And I said emit enough pressure, meaning emit enough bloodlust to, like, absolutely murder Haku. That's what he emitted that cracked the mirrors. Haku's like, the Uchiha's bloodlust, it's immeasurable. It surpasses that of Lord Zabuza. As Sasuke would proceed to, like, absolutely blitz Haku. Because at this point, Sasuke is no longer about mid-tuning. He's, like, now about... Speed-wise, he's about, like, mid-joning. But his strength still needs help, so his strength's about, like, low-joning. Now, Naruto's out for the count. But it's not like he's completely unconscious. He's, like, somewhat aware of what's going on. Using his, freaking observation haki. And Kurama's like, wow, Naruto, you got pincushioned. Naruto be like, ah ha ha, funny. After this, I'm just taking a long nap. Kurama's like, yeah, you kind of deserve it, kid. Naruto be like, can you help a brother out by healing some of these wounds, please? Kurama's like, nah, you're fine. I was just like, please, man, I think one of them punctured my heart. Kurama's like, if that were the case, I'd actually be helping you right now. But it's not. Not just like, can you at least get the Simbone out of me? Kurama's like, okay, fine. I can do at least that. You're healing on your own, though, kid. I was just like, fair. And this is all happening in his mind. His body's still completely unconscious. But like, upon Sasuke about to like deliver the finishing blow, he like both him and Haku feel like this ominous presence like come out of nowhere. Zabuza and Kakashi also stop their battle to look. Sakura Tazuna stops, like, just looks dead at the pressure too. As we see Naruto glowing red, the symbols just getting flicker all out of him. Kakashi immediately gets worried, thinking that the Nine Tails had broken free, but like it was all for that worries for naught because like as soon as all the symbols were out of Naruto, he like the red glow just stopped. After a while, Naruto twitched, and Sasuke was like, "Naruto, you're." As he starts to believe, he's like, "Oh, thank God! Now I can actually surpass the fucker without him being dead." Because Sasuke wants to surpass Naruto while he's alive, and not just surpass him while he's dead. Because like, that's just an empty goal. And as Sasuke was about to fulfill the finishing blow, we have Zabuza that like stops Sasuke with, well, his hand really. Kakashi was like, when did? Meaning, Kakashi was like, does that mean he's? Zabuza would proceed to look at Kakashi. He's like, I am now stronger than you, copy ninja of the hidden leaf. Kakashi be like, damn it, I should have finished you off then. And Zabuza would proceed to say, no need, because we surrender. Kakashi be like, Nani? Sasuke, Nani? Sakura, I'm sorry, what? And Tasuna's like, okay, hold on. What? Kakashi be like, why did you surrender? Zabuza would then proceed to explain that Haku told him that she and Naruto had met in the well, not that he and Naruto had met, but the Demon Brothers had told him and Haku about their planning on wanting to recruit them for the Hidden Leaf Village and being able to kill Gato and all that. He's like, and seeing the kid's power, he's like, well, we honest to God stand no chance, do we? So why even bother? Kakashi be like, huh, okay. As then we would have Gato and his friggin' mafia try to kill Tanzo, Zabuza, Haku, and the Leaf Villagers. But that's when Naruto wakes up. He's like, oh, Christ. I got like the biggest of headaches right now. Naruto stands up. He's like, oh, wait, never mind. Okay, there's the lightheaded feeling. Whew! Alright, I'm alive. So, did I miss anything? Zabuza points to the army. Naruto's like, so does anybody remember when Luffy had walked up to the army of fishmen? Yeah, Naruto's like, Naruto like has his head down, shadows covering his face, as he just walks up to them. Gato's like, ha, this kid's got a death wish. Kill the kid. As the his mafia proceeds to leap at Naruto all at once. Because she's like, Naruto! Sasuke, Naruto! Sakura, Naruto! Zabuza and Haku. Brats! Tanzo, protection! Naruto's like, be gone. As he uses Chakra's haki to like its fullest extent, he like knocks out every single one of them. Leaving Tanzo awake, of course. It's just, he pretty much like knocks Tanzo off his legs. Makes him like scared shitless. As Naruto will proceed to walk up to Tanzo, eyes gleaming red. And like let's say he's using a little bit of Kurama's chakra to like at least stand up. Because it took almost all of his chakra to just heal the wounds. You know Naruto's natural healing factor? Yeah, that's because of all his chakra. All of his chakra pretty much went absolutely deplete after healing up his wounds. So right now he's using Kurama's chakra to, like, help himself. It was also because of Kurama's chakra that amplified his friggin', Conqueror's haki to the degree of where he, like, knocked out every single one of Gato's men, leaving him scared shitless. So, as he walks up to, Gato slowly, with kunai in hand, it was well, I can't really say it's an explosive kunai, because that would, like, destroy that part of the bridge, so I'm not gonna do that. But, like, Naruto walks up to Gato, grabs him by his shirt and picks him up. He's like, I would kill you if it weren't for my morals. But, as Naruto says darkly, he looks at Zabuza. He's like, he will. Zabuza's like, oh, I like this kid already. Gato's like, wait. What do you want? You want money, power, fame, riches? Just don't give me to that demon. Naruto's like, oh, I'll show you a demon. As it, like, emits enough bloodlust to, like, make Gato break out into such a cold sweat. Naruto proceeds to yeet Gatos towards Zabuza, where Zabuza has his executioner blade raised up like a bat, as he swung that thing, leaving Gato, like, clean in half. Now, like, after Naruto's original chakra recovers enough for him to, like, stand up and not die of chakra exhaustion, well, collapse of chakra exhaustion, he, like, deactivates Kurama's chakra. Is like, thanks, Furball, you saved me. Kurama proceeds to beat that ever-living out of the, mental Naruto for calling him a goddamn furball. And, like, bruh, seriously? Naruto's like, oh, well, I'm beat. Ain't nobody up for ramen? Sasuke proceeds to punch Naruto dead in the face, and I was like, good night. Cause your stamina is still god low, so he's like, good night. And is now out for the count. Kakashi's like, god damn it. Now I gotta carry him. I was like, oh my god. He just got knocked the fuck out. Like, I was like, you're laughing. I was like, well, what happened to the kid was fucking hilarious. Why wouldn't I laugh? That was like, and Haku's like, it's just that you never really laughed before. That was like, huh. Well, I guess it has something to do with the kid's charisma. Who knows? Come on. We're going to the village. If you can find the demon brothers, tell them to report to the Henley village, too. And, well, that's where I'll end this off, because I am technically in now we're in. Yeah. So, here's the episode I promised. Like and comment if you enjoyed the video. And since the last video had like 82 likes, I'm not gonna do anything outrageous and say let's go and get 83. I'm not that confident. I'm not that confident. And, well, if you can, I will try to catch up on, video uploads. Because I should be uploading a lot more than I necessarily have, but you guys know me. This is probably going to be, like, the only video for, like, this month. Just kidding. I'm going to try to get, like, another one in if I can. But, meanwhile, stay safe out there, and don't get sick. Corona is a bitch. And we all know that. Wash your hands. Wear gloves. Wear a mask. And, well, Bakaman out. Guys, say bye to Tube. Also, like, if y'all want to have like a I have a freaking I have an empty account that's just blank. If y'all want that particular account to be a account where I do what ifs and have this going on in the background, we can like have our own like Baka family like friggin' OC original character. If y'all want, at least. Like we're gonna have to come up with his name, his age, abilities, and all that good stuff. That's if y'all don't mind, at least. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Don't know if everybody's gonna say ciao, but okay. Regardless, yeah, Bakaman is out. And